Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to this segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. Our recitation is from Gauri Mahalla Panjama. And the recitation. Gauri Mahalla Panjama bin Simran Jaise Sarap Aarjari Tyon Jive Sakat Naam Bisari एक निमख जो सिमरन मह जिया कोट दिनस लाख सदा थिर थिया रहाओ बिन सिमरन त्रिग कर्म करास काग बतन बिष्टा महवास बिन सिमरन भय कुकर काम साकत बेसुआ पूत नाम बिन सिमरन जैसे सींज छतारा बोल है कूर साकत मुखकारा बिन सिमरन गर्तब की न्यायी साकत थान परिष्ट फिराई बिन सिमरन कुकर हर काया साकत लोभी बंध न पाया बिन सिमरन है आत्मघाती साकत नीच तिस कुल नहीं जाती जिस भया कृपाल तिस सतसंग मिलाया कहो नानक गुरे जगत तराया जिस भया कृपाल तिस सतसंग मिलाया कहो नानक गुर जगत तराया. This Shabad essentially is drawing a contrast between the doctrine of Gurmat with its emphasis on Simran, which is devotional remembrance, because devotion is knowledge ultimately in Gurmat, and in contrast with the way of the Sakat, which is also called Shaktism. And this refers to worshippers of power, if you will. The underlying principle of Shaktism is that the self is really static. It is Prakriti or Maya that is the dynamic element. And all of their effort is in fact devoted to accumulating personal power over the body, the mind, personal mastery. That is a condition in Gurmat, but that is not the view of Gurmat. So the Guru here contrasts the two. So the worshipper of power, the Sakat, is alienated from the self, Naam Bisari. And the Guru compares his life, the life of a Sakat, with that of a serpent, poisonous. And then in the Rahau says that a moment lived in mindfulness of the self, ek nimak, jo simran mein jiya, Kot dinas lakh sada thirtiya, brings about 1,000,000 days of tranquility. Here the point being emphasized is that Simran, devotion, a turn inwards, is the way of Gurmat. Bin Simran trig, accursed are those actions that are made without self-awareness. It is much like a crow rummaging in filth, kaag batan bishta mehwas. Without self-awareness, one is like a dog in heat. And the worshippers of power are like the offspring of a whore, unaware of their pedigree. Without self-awareness, one is destructive like a ram. And the mind of the Sakat is filled with the darkness of ignorance. Now, the Guru stressing the point that is not the proper way. Without self-awareness, the Sakat is like an ass, Gardhap ki nyai, who rolls in dust after a bath. In other words, when they receive the knowledge, they pollute it. बिन सिमरन कूकर हरकार्या साकत लोभी बंद न पाया. Without self-awareness, again, the sakat is like a mad dog trying to snatch what belongs to others. Bin Simran hai Atamghati is a suicidal killer of the self. And of course, the sakat is a lowly creature. Sakat neech tiskul nahi jati. Jis bhaya kripal tis satsanga milaya. Kaho nanak gure jagat taraya. Here again is the emphasis that Gurmat is the way of the Guru, and that is the appropriate way for our age. Waheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji ki Fateh.